You watching this video and me sitting right here, both of our brains are fucking pussies and do not want us to win in the slightest. Your brain is the same thing that tells you to go scroll on fucking TikTok all day. Your brain's the same thing that tells you to go eat those 7 Krispy Kreme donuts. Your brain's the same thing that tells you, oh, you'll be fine if you skip a few days of the gym. We all have that same brain, and it's just a matter of how we conquer it. Every single day I go to war with my brain, metaphorically. And I'm not talking in that pussy-ass overthinker type way. How motherfuckers will say, oh, I'm an overthinker. No, bro, you just have TikTok brain. Fuck. But every single day I go to war with my brain, because my brain really wants comfort. It wants to do what it knows. It wants to do what it's understood, what it's done before. And what do I want? Well, I have ambitions. I have goals. I have things I want to do, things I want to achieve, right? And every single day, this battle between what I want and my brain want allows for choices. And I'm gonna say that word a fuck ton in this video, but choices are really what self-improvement and trying to have a better life is about at the end of the day. It's about how to make better choices that ultimately that lead to either your fall or your rise. Every single day I go to absolute war with my brain regarding these choices. And when it's trying to tell me some stupid shit, I tell it to sit the fuck down. When I don't want to do that extra rep in the gym, I say no. Fuck you. When I don't want to meditate, journal, and go out and get my sunlight, I say no, fuck you, and go do it. Every single day for every single meal, when I walk into my pantry to go grab my organic, unfiltered honey and my Himalayan pink salt, and I see that box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch sitting up there, I have to tell my brain, no, fuck you. I'm gonna go make my fruit smoothie and my steak. Have fun though. Fuck you. I usually don't get aggressive like this, and this isn't really the way I fully embody self-improvement, but fuck, dude, this is like the way that I've conquered this brain and I've established these habits in my life is really getting aggressive towards it and fucking hating that the way we were raised in school by the fucking internet, by TikTok and all this shit has made our brain fucking mush and made it an absolute bitch. Like, it pisses me off, and I think that's why I have so much aggression with this topic. Like, that might piss you off a little bit too. The way you were raised in school, the way your teacher fucking babied you when you were a little ass kid, the way how the boys in class were told to be quiet and sit in their chair with their fucking legs crossed, acting like an absolute bitch and just being raised to be a fucking drone. Like, it, oh my gosh, it frustrates me so much that I've had to put in so much effort to not even fully conquer this brain yet. I'm still on the mission to do it, but fuck, it makes me frustrated. It really does. So, regarding choice, there's probably 50 times, at least every single day, where I have the choice to either listen to my brain or listen to my ambitions and listen to me and listen to my heart at the end of the day, which is kind of the juxtaposition I use. Me, right here. My brain, up here. I want to listen to here. I want to tell him to shut the fuck up. But there's 50 times each day I have that choice, and I probably listen to here 30, 40 times out of those 50, maybe. And I almost guarantee you, I'm not trying to suck my own dick here. If you ate some seed oil infused ass food this morning and you told your brain it was okay to skip the gym, okay to skip your cardio, I guarantee that 30 or 40 is probably a lot more than you fucking have. Truthfully, and that's not me trying to be an asshole, that's just trying to show the disparity of where you can be and where I ultimately am working towards. So in this video, after explaining all that, and hopefully you have the message I just shared ingrained, I'm going to share the specific framework in one singular sentence and break it down that has skyrocketed my discipline and ultimately made me stop listening to that inner bitch. We're gonna kill that cope you have in your everyday life and instill a self-image that has truly unbreakable discipline and systems in place in their life. So this is one singular sentence. I've never heard anybody on YouTube talk about it this way before, but this might end up becoming like the channel motto because I just thought of this one time fucking journaling and it resonated so much with me, and I probably should hang it on my fucking wall or something too. That one sentence: treat yourself like the bottom 1%. This phrase, this aphorism has changed my life. Now, what does that mean? Because that could get interpreted a lot of different ways. In every aspect of life, you should treat yourself like you are the bottom 1% of the 1% genetically, and you have to work a million times harder than everybody else to achieve the results that they can ultimately get from a fraction of the work. With the gym, you're built like a fucking pencil in an ectomorph, and you have to work 10 times harder than the guy that's born with wide clavicles and a small waist. And with diet, you can't eat one seed oil infused piece of shit or processed food, otherwise you're gonna get horrendous acne. You're gonna feel like shit, fall asleep right when you get home, and your stomach's gonna get all fucked up. You have to treat yourself like you're that person. And with meditation and journaling, you have such bad ADHD and TikTok fucking lizard brain that if you skip these habits one time for one day or don't take it seriously, you are going to be unable to do a sliver of homework, a sliver of work, or have any presence in your workout or whatever you want for the rest of your day. Treat yourself like that and really put this into your self-image and what you believe about yourself, and that you have to work harder than other people. That kills the cope. That kills the comparison of, oh, he does this, so why can't I do that? Fuck all that. Now I'm going to tell a little story about the other night. I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago. But I'm sitting there, it's like 9:30 p.m. I just got done with a ton of work. I'd eaten like 1,300 calories that day, and I had like 1,300 left to go get my macros and my calorie goal, right? And you know what I did? I listened to that inner bitch. I went up, got in my car, consciously knowing with that cope in my brain that, oh, I'm just trying to reach my macros. I need to get my calories so I don't lose too much weight. I used that cope to do something I knew I didn't need to do. Now, the whole point of this story is to obviously, yeah, show accountability. I fuck up sometimes. I'm not perfect on this journey, and no one will be. But the point is really to show that I've had this mindset for a while. The days prior to that, my diet was perfectly clean. 3 or 4 meals a day. Didn't fuck it up at all. I ate all the stuff I'm trying to eat to optimize my brain and physical capabilities. I treated myself like the bottom 1%, so when I fucked up one time, it really wasn't that big of a deal. It didn't compound into my life. And am I really the bottom 1%? No, of course not. I didn't get fucking outrageous pizza face acne from eating Shake Shack one time. That didn't happen, right? But I still have it ingrained in my brain that if I do that again and I listen to that bitch again, I'm fucked. It's done. And I don't know if I'm psycho or something, but I truly believe that shit. And I'm really realizing how powerful this framework is, and I really want to keep pushing this, and we'll have some sort of motto with it or something, but fuck, it's powerful. So powerful. So overall, this mindset kills the cope and comparison trap your brain has of, oh, this person does this, why can't I do that to get that result? No. Fuck all that. You have shit genetics and you need to work harder than everybody else to achieve half the results. That's the truth. This allows you to make the right choices when faced with them every single day. And choices are the root of self-improvement, I'm coming to find. Every day you're approached with choices. And whether or not you choose the right or wrong reason will be the exact correlation to whether you rise or you fall. It's a one-to-one comparison. So I hope this lesson made sense to y'all. I'm really not that aggressive towards shit, but really that concept of all of us being raised like absolute bitches and just not according to our nature and what God designed us to be just frustrates me so fucking much. But at the end of the day, it's still up to you to take that birthright back and truly become the man you want to be. So thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and God bless.